You may be looking for your ideal partner or be in a relationship with the person you think is that, but then you get frustrated when things don't work out the way you want. This week, we're going to explore in our shows what you need to do to move towards the type of relationship you really want. And this is a perfect day for it, of course, Valentine's Day. I'm Ravi Tangri. This is Presence, How to Live and Lead Consciously. And this is my lovely co-host, Holly Duckworth.
Happy Valentine's Day, Ravi.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Love is in the air. And I can't think of a better show to talk about love and attraction. And we're really trying to talk about this from a universal energetic today and a consciousness that goes beyond just today as a Hallmark holiday called Valentine's Day. We both are very authentic on the show. We've both been married. We've both been divorced. We both had many beautiful chapters of attracting love into our life and having love not look the way we thought it would look. And yet we still believe in the power of attraction.
Absolutely. Now, the thing is, my first career, I was a physicist. In physics, opposites attract, right? Not in relationship. Like seems to attract like. And if you're looking for certain characteristics in a partner, the question I'd ask is, do you have those characteristics? Are you that type of person? If you can describe your ideal partner, does that also describe you? And if not, that could be a challenge. Like, what characteristics would that person be attracted to? Do you have those? And I'm going to be very harshly honest here. Are you the type of person that ideal partner would be attracted to? It's a tough question to answer.
Well, and as a follow-up to our last show, there's also this core concept of attracting the love you truly want also requires you to be willing to receive that love when it shows up into your life. So within this idea of attracting the love that you want is this presence-filled vulnerability that says, I believe in a power greater than me that is love, and I'm willing to allow it to be a part of my experience.
Right. And if you're consistently not receiving it, then it's time to look at, okay, what am I doing to push it away? Because the harsh truth is there's only one person at the scene of every crime. And so if that's consistently happening, then there's something energetically you're doing or mentally you're doing that's pushing that away. Now, the other thing is a lot of times people get frustrated, either when the relationship they're in is not working or keeps hitting roadblocks, or that they keep not finding that right person, correct? And the challenge there is you need to release that frustration, because we all know how visioning works. You create a picture of what you want, but you become emotionally infused with it. That's what you need, a clear picture, and you need it infused with emotion, joy, passion, gratitude, right? But it doesn't matter what the emotion is. If you start focusing on the frustration of not finding that person, and that emotion of frustration goes in there, then guess what? You've built a new vision of not getting your ideal partner, and that's what you will continue to produce. So it's absolutely critical to be able to vent that frustration and release it and return to focusing on what you are seeking.
Yeah, let's do more of that, Ravi. I don't know what I can add to that. That's a really big key, is the infusing the energy of attracting what you really want. If you want somebody who's, in a more traditional career, then, are you willing to deal with the schedule of somebody who's in a traditional career? If you're looking for somebody who, makes X number of dollars, are you willing to be with somebody who's gone at work the number of hours it takes to make that amount of money, and seeing yourself as worthy and deserving of that. Everyone that comes into our life is either demonstrating love or a call for love. We've talked about that on on past shows. Are you willing to put your call out for love, but from a place of enoughness? I'm enough, I'm perfect, whole, and complete, and I don't I desire to have a soulmate, a partner in my life, but I also know that I can be fully happy personally, professionally, in my career, doing the hobbies that I love. That makes you a magnet for courageous, conscious loving.
Absolutely. And so some of the tips here, going back to the first, is what are the characteristics of your ideal partner? And then are you the type of person that they would be attracted to? And do you have those characteristics yourself? Because again, like attracts like. And I mean, while we're going to go into some much more powerful tips on the deep dive show, a quick way to vent your frustrations is just to write them out on a piece of paper, write all the emotions, every 4-letter word, whatever, write it out and then rip it up and throw it away. It's a really powerful, simple way to help vent it. We'll get into like a lot more on the deep dive show for our Insiders Club.
And because today is Valentine's Day, of course, we've really focused this on that one divine soulmate relationship. And as you've heard us talk in all the shows, that could be, same-sex relationship, that could be different ethnicities. We're not connected to that. We want you to have the love that you uniquely desire, however that love looks for you. And the real big key here, though, is to attract the love you want. You have to be the love you want in the world.
And we're going to dive a lot deeper into this on Thursday with our longer show for our Insiders Club. If you want to join the Insiders Club, go to presenceshow.com, and you're going to have not only our deep dive show, the archive of all our shows, but also a whole lot of other resources, videos and articles and such that are going to help you live and lead more consciously. We will see you on Thursday. Bye-bye, Holly.
Bye.